Hi everyone, this is Shelly from Shelly YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna do a reviews video. This is Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman, Pixie Woo Sister, one of Pixie Woo Sister brushes. I bought them from ULTA and I got the Travel Essential brush that looks like this. And then I got the Core Collection brush that look like this. Each of them came with a box like this, a panoramic brush case that look like this. You can just put your brushes here, here, and here, and then flip it to make it a brush stand. So it's nice for traveling. About the brushes, first I want to talk about the Travel Essential brushes. It says, "My Travel Essential provides everything you need to create flawless look at home and away. Look pixel perfect even in harsh light and ultra plus talcon bristle." So first brush that you got is this. This is a foundation, essential foundation brush. It's just like a flat, like that, flat, stiff, quite tapered and pointy brush. It says build flawless custom coverage with liquid foundation or concealer. Well, for me, because I have big head and white face, this kind of brush to apply foundation is just too small. So it's just too small, literally too small. So what I like to do is I apply concealer and then blend it with this brush, and it works well. I apply under eye concealer and blend it with this brush, or just dip it on the contouring product and apply a nose contour and some highlight. It's a good brush, but it's not my... I just don't really use this kind of brush. So the next brush is multitask brush, and it says for effortless application of powder, blush, and bronzer. And it is. So look at it. It's a big, fat, fluffy brush. So it's definitely a fluffy, not so flimsy, it's quite dense and very soft brush. I love it. So I use it for applying no bronzer. I just use it for applying blush and for powder or powder foundation. And the best thing, I use it for blending. So after I apply contouring product or blush or highlighter with the foundation brush, I just buff it a little bit and it blends perfectly. So I love this brush. The third brush is Dome Shadow brush that looks like this. Is it focusing or not? This is the Dome Shadow brush. It said tapered design, smoothly shades, and define eyes. Well, I don't think it's tapered. It's just like dome shaped brush. And what I love to use it, it's okay for applying eyeshadow, but I love my e.l.f. Essential eyeshadow brush better. And I love to use this to apply concealer or blending spot concealer or blending eye primer. I know that's weird, but I just thought like Urban Decay primer portion on my eyelid and then just blend it with this brush and it will blend perfectly. So it perfects too for blending cream eyeshadow. And for eye, I think it's just too big for eyelid. I just like to wear it to blend. So, or applying a contour on your nose. So I love this for blending like more smaller area on your face, and it's just nice. I like it, but not like crazy loving it. So the second brush set that I will talk about is the Real Techniques Car Collection brush set. It's look like this. It says, create a perfect canvas with my core collection of coverage essential. So the first brush that I got is the definer brush. So like this. And it says, precision cut to effortlessly conceal problems area or used with lipstick for long-lasting shape and definition. I use this for applying spot concealer, so just apply concealer to my acne and so on. It's just like spot area that you need to conceal, and then apply with this and blend, and then I blend the spot concealer with the dome shaped shadow brush. And I also use it for lipstick. It works quite good, but not the best. If the brush set don't include this one, it's okay. I'm not loving it that much. And the second brush is pointed foundation brush that look like this. It's used with liquid foundation to build custom coverage. Well, this is very small. So how can I apply foundation with such a small brush? Let's see, I will compare it with the foundation brush from the Travel Essential set. As you can see, this is the Travel Essential, and then this is the from the Core Collection. The Core Collection is so small and it's so thin. With such a small foundation brush, I cannot apply foundation with this brush. So actually I blend under eye concealer with this brush. Do I love this? Not so much. I prefer the foundation brush that bigger and thicker, like this one. I even love if it comes with a bigger size foundation brush. So the third brush that I got is buffing brush. This is how it looks. Ooh. It's so fluffy and dense and fluffy, and I just love it so much. It says ideal for full coverage application of powder and mineral foundation. What I say, I'm not trying it yet with mineral foundation but I think it will work great. Actually, I use it for applying liquid foundation and cream foundation. I just dip it into the cream foundation and then buff it all over my face, or sorry about that. Or I dotted some liquid foundation on my face and buff it with this brush, and it works wonderful. Really great brush for foundation and for buffing too. So sometimes I apply my foundation with this brush and then apply a cream shading color with other brush and then buff it with this brush, and it blends effortlessly. It's the best brush that I ever have. It's just amazing. If they sell this brush alone, I will buy it like 10 pieces of this one. So yeah, that's how I love it. And the last brush that I have is contour brush. It comes like this. This is quite small, and then it's like a bit tapered on the tip, and it said delicately applies highlighter or contour or create sheer soft focus finish. What I said, I love this for blending under eye concealer. Again, I love this to apply contour product, and I love this to blend a bigger surface of concealer. So from these 7 brushes, my favorite is the these three brush. So this is the blush multitask brush that came with the Travel Essential. This is the contour brush that came with the Color Collection, and then this one is the buffing brush that came with the Color Collection. And this is the comparison of the size. As you can see, the multitask brush is quite domed, and the buffing brush is quite flat, not really flat, and the bronzer contour brush is quite tapered. So I love these 3 brush for buffing, blending, applying product. So I love these 3, and these 2 is the foundation brush and the dome shadow brush that came with the Travel Essential, and I kinda like it but not crazy about it. And the last 2 is the pointed foundation brush and the tailor brush that came with the Color Collection. I prefer not to have both of them because I don't know what to wear them. It's just like another brush that already exists in the market. That's my opinion about each of brushes. The best thing about all of them is they are so soft. So let's say these 4 fluffy brush is so soft. It's the softest bristle I ever touched. So compare with Eco Tools or Sigma, this babies is more softer. That's not the right things to say. Yeah, that's the softest bristle I ever touched. So it's so soft, it's so fluffy, and I love them. And this 3 brush is stiffer because yeah, they supposed to be stiff. Definitely they all are so soft and high quality brushes, and they are affordable because I bought them like 18 or 16 bucks excluding tax. So they all very soft, and when you wash it, and sorry, some brush if you wash it, it will like ruin the shape. So after you wash it, the bristle is going everywhere and spike out from the brush shape. But the Real Technique ones, even if I don't use any brush guard, it will back in shape. So that's a plus. When I wash it with brush cleaner, they are not bleeding. Like some of my brushes is bleeding when I wash it, and I don't like it because after that I feel like putting black pigment on my face. And all of them, okay, it's a third time. and all of them never shed at all. None of them shedding. That's a big, huge plus. In my opinion, are they worth it? Yeah. Which set is my favorite? Well, I don't have my favorite set because I love this 4 brush, but I don't really like this 3 brush. But if I have to choose, I will get both sets just to get these 4 brushes because it's worth that much. And last thing about the packaging, I love how simple the packaging, and I love cemented chalkman on it. I love the definition of the brushes, so you can know, for the beginner, you can know what brush for what. And the panoramic case, it's like okay. I love the way she made the brush. The bristle is so soft, and this kind of brush is different, so you can make it stand with just put it on the table and it will stand because the bottom part is flat. And I love the colorful stainless part because it says the real technique by cemented chapman and then the brush name. So I love if a brush put the brush name on the brush. I hope that makes sense. And the black part, it's rubberized, so it won't slip that much when you applying makeup. I know I slip it 3 times, but that's because I hold them all. Okay, I know it's a long rambling, but I hope you like it. And if you like it, don't forget to subscribe or press the thumb up button. And yeah, that's it. That's my review and my thought about the Real Techniques brushes. And I hope you like it. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe and likes. Did I already say that? Sorry. Okay, that's all, and see you again. Bye.